All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol XSPA. And before I get started, I do want to state that there are no emotions involved in these charts, and I do not get paid to analyze the charts of specific stocks. But I do look at charts and we go off of what the charts are telling us. So let's get started. Since yesterday, this stock was below the 50-day moving average, as we could see, and it maintained itself below the 50-day moving average. It touched it, but it just kept falling. The Bears have taken full control of this one. They continue to keep this one bearish. The Bulls have tried to bring themselves up, and they're trying their best. But very interesting that uh, the Bears have definitely taken control, and very interesting to see that the Bulls have done their efforts. Let's go ahead and zoom in and see what is really going on here with this stock. So this stock today was very bullish during certain parts, bearish, bullish, and bearish again. But regardless of how bullish this stock has been today, this stock has managed to stay below the 50-day moving average. The longer it stays below the 50-day moving average, which is 214 right now, up to this date, this stock will continue to be bearish. The Bulls have to get past that. They got very shy away. They didn't shy too far away from passing it completely right here, but it didn't last too long. They lasted probably a certain point of the day. It was not that long. 30 minutes of the day is how long they probably lasted above the 50-day moving average, because the 50-day moving average is here at 214 and they had reached 216. That's not much of a difference, but every difference counts, because that could have created a new support level, and then this could have started skyrocketing into new positions of resistance. But even though it does pass this first layer of resistance that I have here, it does not mean that it's going to go straight up or this will continue to rise. But it does mean that the bulls are gaining control if it was to happen, and there will be a new support level at this resistance point. But even though this resistance point is above the 50-day moving average, the bulls will definitely have to first maintain themselves above the 50-day moving average, excuse me, and skyrocket through the resistance level, creating a effect where this stock could stay somewhere up here and create a new resistance level and turn this one into the new support level. So that is something to definitely keep a close eye on. 216 and 214 being the 50-day moving average. Now, the Bears are doing their best to do what they do best, bring stocks down. This stock closed yesterday at 221. Today it is closing at 207. It has gone down by 14 cents. So the Bears are working hard on making what they want happen, which is bring this stock down. This stock, as long as it stays below the 50-day moving average, it is bearish. I'm not saying that it will stay down here and that it can't come back up, because the bulls can work hard to purchase large amounts and purchase in large quantities and gather all together and rally up to bring this one back up. But as of right now, the Bears are in full control of this one due to the fact that this stock is below the 50-day moving average. If this stock was to continue to go lower, the number I would really want everybody to pay attention to is $2. $2 is the support level. That was the support level yesterday, which was not too far from it. It was actually 204, and it did touch it and it brought itself back up. And it also went right below it. If we see that here, it went right below it. It started bringing itself up, went back down to it, brought itself back up, and then it stayed above it as it worked itself back up, with the bulls working hard on focusing on making that happen. Now, they did make it happen, but it did not last them for long. So the bulls definitely have tried their best to keep this one bullish. But even if they kept bringing this one up until they pass the 50-day moving average, there's no way of the bulls gaining control. Right now, the bears have full control. So if this stock was to fall closer to this support level, and let's say it does pierce through the support level, the lower this goes, the more bearish you'll get. Now, I'm not saying that the bulls can't bring this one back up over the support level and bring it all the way back up to this resistance level, but the further away this stock gets from the 50-day moving average, the more bearish this stock can get, and the more it'll be, and the lower it'll get, due to the bears tearing this one apart and pulling it forward and further from the 50-day moving average. I'm not saying the bulls can't do a wild move and bring this one back up. Like I said, rack up. But very important numbers to pay close attention to are $2, $2.07, which is when it closed, $2.14 for the 50-day moving average, and $2.16 to break through the first layer of resistance, stay up there, and turn this one into the new support level. I mean, it's been very interesting to see how the bulls and bears have rallied up and worked hard for their positions. It'll be very interesting to see how this one turns out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.